Breaking the silence, taking the dive in. Nikki pulling strings like she playing the violin. Made in his likeness, radiant vibrance. Give him all glory in a way to deny it. She gon' make you laugh, she gon' stimulate your mind. Making things shake, she ain't into wasting time. They can come close but can't imitate the grind. Got a different way to illustrate and innovate designs. BTS podcast, gotta watch that. Teaching us the game, that mean Nikki got class. If you watch it once, you gon' wanna stop back. This an opportunity that you cannot pass. Unleash your inner voice, cause better days coming. Better days, get ready for better days. Better days, better days. Better days, get ready for better days. Better days, better days.
Welcome to Motivational Monday on the Breaking the Silence podcast. I'm your host, Arthur, Nikki, Nicole, and today I'm talking about something I think a lot of people struggle with than they admit. You're not lazy, you're just drained. That's it. Now, listen, some of y'all aren't lazy. Y'all just sat down for 5 minutes and woke up confused, cold, irritated, hungry because somehow it's dark outside now. Like, wait a minute, what happened to the day? And then you wake up mad at yourself, talking about, I knew I shouldn't have laid down. Meanwhile, your body was basically filing a complaint against you. And honestly, I understand because life be lifing. 1 minute, you're motivated. The next minute, you're standing in the kitchen, not even knowing why you walked in there to begin with. Now you got to walk back out and think about why you went in there. You open the refrigerator 3 times, hoping new food magically appears. You pick up your phone to do one thing and somehow end up strolling for 45 minutes looking at recipes you're never going to cook or motivational videos that called you out personally. Yeah, they was talking to you. And don't let somebody ask what you've been doing all day. Because now you got to fight the tears and explain emotional exhaustion in a calm voice. And honestly, I had to learn the difference myself because for a long time I thought something was wrong with me anytime I slowed down. I thought resting meant I wasn't doing enough. I thought taking breaks meant I was falling behind. I thought productivity determined my worth. And social media definitely doesn't help, right? Everybody online is booked and busy. Everybody's waking up at 4 a.m. Everybody's grinding 24/7. Everybody's healing, building businesses and drinking smoothies, journaling, going to therapy, working out, starting podcasts, creating content, and somehow still smiling with perfect light. Meanwhile, some of us are just trying to remember if we drank water today. But seriously, we live in a world where people glorify constantly being busy. If you're not working, grinding, helping somebody, answering calls, responding to messages, building something, or handling responsibilities, people automatically assume you're lazy, right? Who can relate? But what people fail to realize is exhaustion doesn't always look physical, right? You don't always look tired because you're tired. Sometimes you're just mentally tired, emotionally tired, spiritually tired. And sometimes your body is sitting still because your mind has been carrying too much for too long. And if you're like me, I can sit and think about a million things at one time. And while I'm thinking about those million things at one time, I'm thinking about how I'm going to do these million things in a timely manner too. My mind is always just running and overload, running and overload. And I think a lot of people sadly feel guilty for resting. That's me. I feel like I don't have time to rest sometimes. I feel like I don't have time to sleep sometimes. But truth be told, I need to rest. Resting, I had to learn the hard way, y'all. Resting and sleeping are two different things. You can rest without sleeping. Yeah, you can rest without sleeping. That's just laying on the bed watching TV. That's resting. But I didn't know that that such thing existed. Honestly, y'all, it took me all my life, right? But you feel guilty saying no, and I'm one of the ones that really feel guilty saying no. You feel guilty taking a break. You feel guilty not being productive every second of the day. But let me tell you something. Constant survival mode will drain you. Trying to be strong all the time will drain you. Trying to be everything for everybody will drain you. Trying to heal while still functioning normally will drain you. And some people are carrying stress they never even talked about. Family pressure, financial pressure, health issues, mental exhaustion, grief, disappointment, loneliness, burnout. People will look at your current moment and judge you without ever seeing everything you had to carry to get there. And honestly, y'all, for months I have been carrying a lot without even talking about it. Just carrying it and keep moving. Carry it, keep moving. Pick it up, keep moving. And haven't even talked about it. Haven't talked about it. Haven't even reacted to some of the things. And honestly, that's why we have to stop being so hard on ourselves because some of us are doing the best that we can with the weight we carry every day. I had to realize there were moments in my life where I wasn't motivated. I was overwhelmed. I wasn't lazy. I was just exhausted mentally and emotionally from constantly pouring into everybody else by ignoring myself. And you cannot pour from an empty cup. It has to be overflowing. You have to refill your own cup constantly. And the ones that get the overflow are the others. You have to. But maybe you're tired of pretending to have it all together. Because a lot of us put on masks every day and pretend that we're okay. When somebody asks you, how you doing today? Fine. I'm good. I'm well. What about yourself? First thing you say, right? Because that's like the immediate response. But truth be told, if somebody, you ask somebody how they doing, and they just put everything on your lap, would you really want to stand there and listen to everything they're going through in their lives? So you have to be careful with that question. How you doing? That might be the day that that person tell you everything they dealing with. But maybe you're tired of being the strong one. Maybe you're tired of constantly pushing yourself beyond your limits just to prove your worth. And all my life, y'all, I felt like I had to do that. I had to push myself to be better and better. I had to push myself because I felt like I was never the chosen one, not me. So I had to work harder than everybody else. I still, to a degree, feel that way. But hear me clearly, y'all. Your value is not based on how exhausted you are. You don't have to run yourself into the ground to prove you're hardworking. They see you. They should. But the ones that work hard always somehow come in last. The ones that work hard sometimes are not seen. It's sad, but it's true. It's life. But you don't have to suffer in silence just to look strong. And you don't have to feel guilty for resting. Sometimes the most productive thing you can do is pause, reset your mind, rest your heart, rest your spirit, because healing requires rest too. And I know social media makes it seem like everybody is constantly winning, moving, grinding, and accomplishing things every day. But you can't believe everything you see either, right? You better believe half of what you see in here. But what people don't post are the breakdowns, the burnout, the anxiety, the stress, and the moments where they feel like they're completely drained. So if you're feeling behind lately, if you've been struggling mentally, if you've been feeling exhausted emotionally, give yourself some grace. Pat yourself on the back. You are human. And some days survival in self is an accomplishment. Before I end this episode, y'all, I want to leave you with this. Stop treating rest like it's something you have to earn. You don't have to completely break down before you finally give yourself permission to breathe. Some of y'all have been surviving for so long that you forgot what peace even feels like. You've gotten so used to carrying pressure, handling everybody else, showing up while hurt, smiling while overwhelmed, that exhaustion became so normal for you. But just because you can carry it all doesn't mean you're supposed to. And I need people to understand this. Rest is not weakness. Slowing down is not failure. Taking care of yourself is not selfish. You matter too. Now, for a while, I thought I used to be told all the time, you need to be more selfish. For a while, I thought being selfish meant that you had to forget about the people around you, but that's not what it means. It means that you have to take care of yourself before you can take care of others. But I want to challenge you this week. Everybody listening to do something different for 1 full hour this week. Disconnect from survival mode. No pressure, no proving yourself, no constantly being available for everybody else. Now that's gonna be hard for me to do. Taking 1 hour to check on you. Just sit in silence. Take a drive. Listen to music. Pray. Meditate. Maybe journal. Laugh for a change. Cry if you need to. Take a nap without guilt. Eat something besides snacks and stress. And while you're doing it, ask yourself this question. What would my life feel like if I stopped treating myself like a machine and started treating myself like a person? Because a lot of people don't need more pressure right now. They need peace. And if nobody told you today, I am proud of you for still being here. I'm proud of you for still trying. And I'm proud of you for continuing to push through even on the days nobody sees your struggle. So thank you so much for tuning into another Motivational Monday right here on Breaking the Silence podcast. So if this episode spoke to you in some type of way, send it to somebody who's been carrying too much silently. And make sure you subscribe, like this episode, share, and comment and let me know you're here. Say hello. Don't be rude, but keep showing up for yourself. And as always, always unleash your inner voice. Later, everybody.
I just thinking about the better days. In the past and the future, I be going through it every day. I'm trying to come up with some other way. Let him elevate and turn the dark days to a brighter way. You can catch me at the top of the mountain, my guy. Watch you learn, I'ma teach you to go out and fly. And believe me, now it's funny, I'm blowing their mind. Was going hard, so all they had to was some time. I got big goals, so I'ma stay in my lane. I just want the money, you can have the fame. I can't forget from where I came. Trying to shake back from all this pain. Hoping for some better days.
Better days, slowly but surely it's a better space that'll raise my mind, so I meditate till I levitate. I elevate when I learn not to hesitate. No more, keep moving forward. Chase my goals and focus more towards it. Hate the lows, but I need those to flourish. Place my goal in front, that's what's important. So I ask myself what inspires me. Breaking out of my shell, feeling your shot quiet me, and now I'm breaking the silence like I'm Nikki Nicole. Let's go. Promise you gon' see better days. Gotta keep going till you see them. you gon' see better days. You gotta keep going till you see them.